guys, what is up, and welcome to Day Ray with me, your girl Ray. Hey, hi, how's it going? How you doing? I hope you are doing well. So today's video, I wanted to combine some of my TikTok recipe videos and put it in a video for you guys because I know a lot of you guys don't do TikToks, and I've actually had, oh Callie, okay. I've actually had a couple of messages asking me for some of my weight loss recipes and things like that. So I do this thing on my TikTok called Another Day, Another Dinner, or Another Day, Another Dessert. So I make some healthy recipes and I show you guys what I make for my family and what we eat for dinner. So I figured I would just make a fun little video and just insert those videos in here for you guys. What is up, TikTok? Another day, another dessert treat for you. Tonight I will be preparing some baked pears. I haven't made these in a very long time, but I'm going to be making them for my family's dessert tonight. So let's get to it. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. I got my pears and I just washed them. Also get a small baking sheet and grease it. Next we're going to cut our pears long ways, just like that. Next, you're going to take yourself a spoon and you're going to scoop out the seeds. Just like that. Now I put them in the pan and I'm going to take a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup and put it over top of them. You can also use a basting brush to kind of smooth it around. Next, we're going to generously add ground cinnamon. Now put in the oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Ooh, look at that. Time to serve them up. Got 2 in a bowl. Sugar-free Cool Whip. Bon appetit! What is up, TikTok? Another day, another dessert for you. Today we are making a semi-keto strawberry crumble. Let's get to it. Start with 2.5 cups of sliced strawberries, 3 tablespoons of Swerve confectioner sugar. Now because I don't have xanthan gum, I'm going to use cornstarch and it's only 1/4 teaspoon. And then you just need a sploosh of lemon juice. Coat and mix the strawberries thoroughly. Also have your oven preheated to 375. Next, you're going to need 3/4 cup of almond flour, 1/3 cup chopped walnuts. We need some cinnamon, some vanilla, 1/4 cup of Swerve confectioner sugar. Dump your dry mixture on top of your strawberries in a baking dish. Now pour melted butter all on top. Put it in the oven and bake for 20 to 25 minutes until brown. Okay, I just took this out of the oven. Oh my god, it smells so good. Look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So I have these like little dishes. They're really cute. So I'm going to put everything in here. So on the side, I'm going to put some of the crumble. Here I made some sugar-free cheesecake pudding and I'm going to put that next to it as well. Now we're going to add some sugar-free Cool Whip. Some extra strawberries for a garnish. Time to serve it up. So here's my bowl. It's like one of those little salsa bowls from the restaurant. Don't ask me how I got it. But let's taste the crumble. The family is already raving about it. That is so delicious. Now if I do a combination of the cheesecake pudding, the sugar-free Cool Whip. What is up, TikTok? Another day, another dinner. And tonight we are making bacon cheeseburger meatloaf. I don't know if I made this already, but if I did, I'm doing it again. Preheat your oven to 350. In a bowl, put 1 pound of ground meat, 10 pieces of chopped bacon, 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, or if you're doing keto, use 1/4 cup of ground pork rinds, original, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of woo-woo sauce, 8 ounces of shredded cheese, salt, pepper, and garlic. Now you have ketchup and mustard, and pour some of this in and save some for the top. Now I added some fresh spring onions. Now mix it all up. Once mixed and in your baking tray, top with ketchup and mustard mixture. Add some more cheese and bacon. Now bake for 40 minutes. Tonight for dinner, I am making jalapeno popper chicken. Yes, like jalapeno poppers, like chicken, we're gonna mash them together and make a damn good dinner. Let's get to it. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm boiling my chicken so that way I can dice it and shred it, but you can also use pre-made, pre-cooked chicken or rotisserie chicken. You're gonna need sour cream, cream cheese, jalapenos, mayonnaise, bacon, and don't forget the cheese. Preheat your oven to 350. Okay, so in your bowl, you're gonna put your mayonnaise, your sour cream, cream cheese, bacon, and jalapenos. Don't forget the garlic. Then you're gonna add your chicken and mix. Once mixed, put in a casserole dish. Top with cheese and bacon, and then bake in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes. And I wanted to hop on this TikTok trend with these tortillas, so we're gonna make it my way. So I'm going to be using the Mission brand Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas. So I'm gonna take my knife and make a slit. So in this section, I'm gonna put some ranch dressing and then spread it out. So up here, I'm gonna put some smoked turkey breast. In this little section, I'm gonna put some bacon. In this section, I'm gonna put a mixture of American and pepper jack cheese. Time to fold it this way, this way, this way. Now I'm gonna put some butter on this side. Sizzle, sizzle, fry, fry. And butter this side. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. Look at that cross section though. So I know I've already answered this, but today I'm officially trying the carbonara pasta. So tonight for dinner, we are making spaghetti, and here is the carbonara egg fettuccine pasta. This is our homemade meat sauce that we've had in the crock pot for like 5 hours. And then today at Walmart, I found these. They're brand new. They're cauliflower garlic breadsticks. Perfect for tonight's spaghetti dinner. So let's see how this dinner turns out. All right, here we go. That's so good. And the cauliflower garlic bread, oh my God, it was so good. If you see it in the store, give it a try. So I had multiple comments for my meat sauce. So here we go. Y'all already know, garlic, peppers, and onion, chop them up. So in my frying pan, just to get the grease off some of the meat, I'm gonna use some Jimmy Dean sausage and some ground beef. While my meat's browning, I'm going to chop up the smoked andouille sausage and put that in the crock pot. All right, so in the crock pot, I have my sauteed peppers, onions, garlic, and chopped sausage. So now I cheat and add a chunky tomato, onion, and garlic pasta sauce. I drain and rinse a can of diced tomatoes with onion, celery, and green bell peppers. And normally I would add tomato paste, but I'm just gonna add this little can of tomato sauce. I'm gonna add some basil, some Italian seasoning, mix it up, put the lid on, and just let it cook. When it's done, serve with your choice of pasta or spaghetti squash. Tonight, we are having a Philly cheesesteak casserole. Let's get to it. Just like the base of most of our meals, we have pepper, we have onion, we got garlic, and I'm using this Philly Gourmet Pure Shave Steak. All right, so we're gonna let this cook down before we add the meat. Also, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, so to hold our casserole together, I'm gonna take 2 eggs, some woo-woo sauce, and some heavy whipping cream. Now we're gonna take some Velveeta cheese. I'm gonna add some in here and let it melt. Now put your mixture in your casserole dish. Pour your egg mixture. For some reason, my family likes the foot fungus of the forest, so I'm gonna put some mushrooms on half of the casserole. Gross. I forgot to get provolone cheese, but I'll just use some mozzarella. Now bake. Oh yeah. So damn good. I am making my version of jambalaya, so let's get to it. All right, so I have some sweet peppers, onions, and celery chopped, and it's getting ready to go in the pan where I already have some minced garlic and where I'm getting ready to add some of our homemade Cajun seasoned butter. Now let that cook down. So I personally like kielbasa, so I took one and cut it and put it in there with my veggies. Now we're gonna add a can of tomatoes. I usually get the one with the diced green chilies, but we didn't have any, so this will do. Sprinkle in some Creole seasoning. Now add your cauliflower rice. So now I'm gonna turn the heat down, put the lid on, and let it simmer. Now, normally I would also add shrimp to this, but my roommate's allergic to shrimp, so no shrimp today. Time to taste. What am I making tonight? Let's see. So I found this at my local Giant store, and this is what we're gonna try tonight. I never had them before, so let's give it a go. It says all we need is 1 stick of butter and 1 egg. And I already have my oven preheating to 375. We got our butter, we got our egg. Now it's time to mix everything up. I ain't even gonna lie, I just got a hella arm workout. This dough thick as shit. Now I'm gonna scoop them on the tray. So first batch is ready to go in the oven. So the package says bake for 8 minutes, but I'm baking mine for 10 because I think I made mine a little too big because that is all the dough that I have left. Okay, this is my first batch actually done at 8 minutes. Taste test. But this is going to be a delectable dessert. We're gonna start with some whipped cream cheese. I put about half the container in. Some sugar-free Cool Whip. I put what was left in our tub, which was about 3/4 full. And now you're gonna mix these up. Once that's mixed, we're gonna add some sugar-free chocolate pudding. Mix it up. Now for a little touch, some sugar-free chocolate chips. Doesn't that look delicious? Time for a taste test. So rich and creamy, delicious. What is up, TikTok? It's another day and another dinner. And today I'm making kind of an easy peasy pepper nacho Mexican type deal. It's just something I'm throwing together. Let's see how it turns out. Preheating my oven to 350. Took out my casserole dish and already greased it. Then we're gonna take some of these sweet peppers and slice them in half. Just like that. Now, I kind of cheated and cooked 1 pound of ground chicken and already seasoned it with taco seasoning. So I'm gonna put that on top of my peppers. So now I'm gonna make a little concoction of diced tomatoes, enchilada sauce, and taco sauce. Mix it all up. Pour it on top. Now time for the cheese. For some extra crunch and extra protein, I'm gonna crush this up and sprinkle on top. Now put it in the oven till nice and bubbly. Fresh from the oven. Top off with some sour cream. Yummy. Enjoy. Why, I am making some chicken Chesapeake. It is delicious. Here in Maryland, us Marylanders, we love our Old Bay. We love our Chesapeake stuff. So let's get to this. So I accidentally went ahead and got started. This is 1 block of cream cheese. I did put it in the microwave for a few minutes to soften it up. Next, I'm gonna add some sour cream. Mix it up. Oh yeah, and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Next, we're gonna add some Phillips premium lump crab meat. Delicious. Add a little garlic. Now add some Old Bay seasoning. This shit runs through Marylanders' veins. Now mix it up. There's not enough Old Bay. Now we're gonna grease our pan. So I have these chicken breasts and I'm actually just gonna kind of pound them out a little bit while they're still in the bag. Get that frustration out. Once you have your chicken pounded out like I do, I'm just gonna open this package and put it in the casserole dish. One thing I did, you don't have to do, is I took my kitchen shears and just chopped them up into smaller pieces for easier serving. Now I'm gonna season them. Garlic, a little bit of lemon peel, pepper, and Old Bay. Now put your crab mixture on top of the chicken. A little extra sprinkle, not a lot. Last but not least, don't forget that cheese. Now pop this baby in the oven and bake for 30 to 40 minutes. See you when it's time to eat. Ooh, it just came out of the oven. Yes, 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 yes. I found these at Walmart. I've tried these already and they are so dang delicious. And oh my gosh. Here are the nutrition facts. Here's what they look like, and this is 1 whole bag. They're actually really good, and it is chicken. It's not cauliflower, it's chicken, but the breading is made with cauliflower. And I'm telling you, they're really good. I've had them already. And for a side, I'm gonna use these. They look really delicious, and these are delicious, so I'm gonna use the rest of these. So good. There's the fries and the tots, now to go in the oven. Bon appetit. So tonight I'm making an easy peasy quiche wiche. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna show you how I make it. First thing first, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, here's what we have going on here. So you're gonna need some eggs. I use this spinach. This is my favorite brand of spinach. It's the Glory brand. And I drain this and squeeze out all the juices. We have some shredded cheese, and I need to use up this lunch meat. So we have ham, turkey, and chicken. And you're just gonna throw it in a pan and bake it for 45 minutes. Spinach. All right, we got our meats and some cheese layered. Eggs poured in, top with cheese and seasoning, then bake for 45 minutes. And tonight we are having a pizza casserole. Yes, pizza casserole. It is a Saturday night in my house, and instead of ordering pizza that I can't have, I'm just gonna make a pizza casserole that I can. All right guys, in my handy dandy frying pan, I have onions, peppers, garlic, which are staples in my house in almost every single dish, and we have some Italian sausage. Okay, while this is cooking, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then you're gonna take a can of tomatoes and you're gonna dump in a colander, rinse, and dry. Okay, once your meat and stuff's done cooking, start layering. So these are the pepperonis that I use. They're really nice and big. So my first layer is this, and then I'm gonna layer with tomatoes, the meat mixture, some ricotta cheese, a little bit of sauce, and just keep layering like that. Look at it. Time for cheese. Put it in the oven and bake till cheese is melted. There it is, y'all. What time is it? It's time for dinner. That's what time it is. And tonight in our house, we are having a healthy version of chicken fried rice. This is fast, easy. If you have a late night and you need to make dinner quick, this is the best way to go, and it's packed full of protein. Tonight, this mama's cheating. We have Tyson grilled and ready, already cooked chicken breasts, and I already have them in the pan. I've been chopping them up, and then I'm frying it up in just some olive oil. Next up, I found this riced cauliflower. It is Asian stir fry. This stuff is so freaking good. I just cooked it a little way, not all the way, and then I'm gonna put that in the pan with the chicken. Now I turn the heat down, put a little bit of butter in the pan, and I'm gonna put the eggs right here. She looking good. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper and a little extra soy sauce. There she is. Seriously, it's delicious. Thinking, what can I make for dinner tonight? Well, I have been craving a shepherd's pie. Alas, gastric bypass life does not allow potatoes and carbs and starches of sorts, so I'm making a bariatric version. I would say keto, but it's not keto, but I guess it can be converted to keto. So let's get this party started. In my pan, I have onions, peppers, garlic, and butter. Let this cook down. And then I'm gonna add some of this ground turkey. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Get a casserole dish, and then we're gonna spray it. Once your meat and stuff is cooked, you put it in your casserole dish. Now the next step, the next layer would be corn or vegetable of your choosing, but because we can't eat corn anymore, we're gonna put French style green beans. Stay tuned for part. Okay, just put our green beans on. Now our next layer would be mashed potatoes if we had mashed potatoes, but we don't. And we can't have mashed potatoes. So instead, I'm going to use mashed cauliflower. This is a family size cheddar and bacon. So that is gonna go on top of this. All right, now that we have our mashed cauliflower on, it's time for the cheese. The best part. And last but not least, we sprinkle on some Italian seasoning. Then you put her in the oven until the cheese is all nice and bubbly. Listen to the sizzle, fresh out of the oven. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna let it cool. Look at it. Just look at it. Now here we have some gravy. We don't do gravy, but my son likes gravy, so I'm gonna put some on his. Go. How's that dinner you cooked?
Good.
Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys don't really go on TikTok, but if you like my recipes, just let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Email me, shoot me a message. All my contact information, of course, is always in the description box. If you do go on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok to get more dinner recipes. and I will make another compilation if you guys want me to, if you like this video. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet and like my content, please hit that red button and subscribe to me. I would appreciate it so much. Alright guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and as always, please be kind, because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through, so don't be a dick. Alright guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.